All right, just one more thing. This also just popped up into my head. I don't know. This is why I like walking around when I have time. It's therapeutic. Anyway, I don't know if this is something that maybe happens in other cities or whatever. I'm not that knowledgeable on this. It just popped into my head. A lot of inner cities and even small towns that don't have a lot of options for healthy food or just, a variety of food and things like this outside of like fast food and whatnot. Why not have some type of, indoor, plant, farm? I know that there's such thing as that where you got, places that, they grow plants indoors. So why not, and I'm sure in maybe like New York, they probably do this, but why not have this more nationwide to these, smaller towns or these inner cities where they don't have a lot of options? Man, these bugs are super loud right now. Anyway, so, people that, from low income areas and things like that, they would have the opportunities to grow their own fruits and vegetables in these indoor farms, right? And just you can maybe just have it, either super cheap so it's accessible and you can have some employees come in to water the plants and whatever else like this, and either have it super cheap for low income people to be able to afford to pay to rent a certain area in the building, so then they can, buy their own seeds or whatever and plant their own plants, right? And the reason why I said indoor, because when I was first thinking about it, I was like, oh, why not just do basically what I just said, but, in a regular traditional outside farm. But then I was like, oh, of course, all it takes is that one idiot to mess it up, whether they have a no trespassing thing or they, make it illegal for people that, don't have the permission to roll through. This will take that one idiot to just run up in there and start messing up the plants and just doing all kinds of just wild stuff, right? So instead, having more secure, more controlled. So, that way, go this way. That way, it's more secure. You have to get like an ID that maybe it'll say like, I don't know, plot, 52 with your last name or whatever, this, that, and the third. And so you can only have access to that area or whatever. It's something like that. We're just organized and, you can get some laws going. Or, and I know some people probably wouldn't like this, but I would be okay with this. They could just have us taxpayers all chip in and pay a small, just up the taxes just a little bit for everybody. There's 300 plus million people. I don't know if all 300 million are paying taxes, probably not. I don't know how when they count the population, they're only talking about taxpayers. No, duh, of course they wouldn't be. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. My brain, even though these ideas are coming to my head, I'm still kind of sleepy, but obviously not everybody is a taxpayer. You got children, anything like this, but whatever, how many millions of us pay taxes, right? Just up it just a little bit so it could be, free for the people that need it, that don't have a backyard, that don't have a farm, which is a lot of us, or whatever. So they at least have the option to grow their own fruits and vegetables. And like I said, you would still have to buy your own seeds and things like this just to make it as, cost friendly as possible, right? Like this, and just have employees in there for security to, check in for your ID and for them to, water the plants, or if you wanted to be responsible for that, it'll be cheaper for you or something like that, and they could lower the tax rate of it. I don't know if they do this anywhere. I've never heard nobody say this before. This just popped into my head, but if not, somebody should get on that. Somebody with the resources and the know-how to fill in the blanks, because I'm sure there's a lot of cars. It's like there has been no cars as soon as I press play. All of a sudden, anyway, people with more know-how than me from the political side and just whatever. Like I said, I've been up all day. I've been up forever, so might have been some common sense stuff that I missed, but you get the overall point. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think for real though. All right, peace out this time.